All right, we should be about ready to start here. And when I say about ready to start, I mean I was about to see if I could maybe go catch an Eevee to add to the team after all. Like I was talking about that last stream. And I was gonna do that before I started streaming. And then I hit start streaming, and then I was like, wait a second, what am I doing? So I guess I'll do it on stream. Whatever. That just means I guess I get to cover the whole playthrough on stream anyway. I'm pretty sure I found one on this route here. I might go catch a few. We'll see here. Wait, Gallade. Boopy bop. Gallade! My Pokemon catching Pokemon. So how do I get them to spawn? Because I know that the one that I got in Shield, I got like over here somewhere. And it was like actually existing in the grass. I don't think it was one of the rarer spots. I might have to look this up. There's a reason why I meant to do this off stream. I don't know why I hit start stream. That was kind of an idiotic move of me. I didn't want to have to cover this here. Alright, Sword and Shield Eevee. Route 4, details. Details is what I need. Overworld, rarity 1%. And they're more common in Shield than they are in Sword. In Sword it's 1%, in Shield it's 5%. Okay, never mind. I'll figure something out later. Wrong button. I'll figure out something another time then. Never mind. Oh my. Dang it, man. But yeah, what do I want for my team here? Because I still want to factor in somebody other than Rabombe there. And I think I wanted to get Vulpix, whatever that move is, before evolving. Hold on, what move was it that I wanted to get Vulpix? Let's see here. Cerebi, Vulpix. Cerebi is such a good site whenever you have to look up anything Pokemon related. I highly recommend it. Man, Fame and Fortune. No, Vulpix already knows Flamethrower. So that's fine. It's not guaranteed, Cam. Alright, let's see here. It was Inferno, apparently, at level 48. Already knows Will-O-Wisp. And then the only moves it could learn after Inferno are Grudge, which I never use anyway, and Fire Blast, which you can learn from a TM anyway. Make that Pokeball point thing? Make that a Pokeball point thing? What do you mean? What do you mean make that a Pokeball point thing? Fame and Fortune for 100k or something? I can't guarantee that. Also, I just realized the chat was off this whole time. It's because I literally just ended the last part of recording Pokemon Shield 10 minutes ago. I just went and beat the Ice Gym in Pokemon Shield. And now I have to remember what my team here is because I'm now used to my team in Pokemon Shield. So I'm going to have to edit that later and upload it and stuff. I mean, I could always give Vulpix some EXP candies is what I could do. But yeah, now I'm not used to this because like I said, I just got off recording the last Pokemon Shield part and just beat the Ice Gym. So in Pokemon Sword here, it's the Rock type gym, and in Pokemon Shield, it's the Ice type gym. And just like the last gyms that overlapped, it was a recolor basically, so it was the same pitfall mechanics. There wasn't anything different there, unfortunately. And the gym leader had a Gigantamax freaking Lapras. Yeah, it changes from each version. In Pokemon Sword version, you face a fighting type gym and a rock type gym. In Pokemon Shield version, you face a ghost type gym and an ice type gym. So with the gym differences, I was thinking that maybe there would be different gym challenges that you'd be able to take on. But no, turns out they're just recolors of each other, unfortunately. Like, it's still a different gym leader and such, so you do face different battles, but the challenge itself to get to the gym leader is the same, so you don't get to do a different challenge. Let's learn Inferno. Do I want to learn it right now, or do I want to save that for another time there? It's a 50-50 chance to hit, and you can only do it 5 times, and but it for sure leaves the target with a burn. So it could replace Will-O-Wisp, but we do that. That's what we'll do. So yeah, this is the first set of Pokemon games that have had gym leader differences. So that's one of the main reasons why I'm covering both games in this series rather than just one. Alright, now that Vulpix has reached level 48, I think it's probably about time to evolve Vulpix, because Vulpix is my weakest Pokemon by far. Like, even just look at that health stat compared to the others, for example. Like, Because Vulpix is meant to be evolved by this point, but I just want to learn more moves. Alright, we're doing it. We're doing it already. Vulpix is evolving. So we won't have to worry about Vulpix getting one-shotted left and right anymore. Hopefully. Your Vulpix evolved into Ninetales. Ninetales' data will be added to the Pokédex. The Fox Pokemon. It is said to live 1,000 years. Each of its tails is loaded with supernatural powers. I'm a little bit surprised that Ninetales isn't a fire and psychic type, and that's just pure fire. Alrighty, who do I want to have up front here? Let's have Ninetales up front, actually. Alright, so as... I completely forgot what I was supposed to do in Pokemon Sword here. Good thing playing Shield just now reminded me after beating that gym up there, which is Rock type here, but it was Ice type and Shield. Good thing that reminded me that I apparently have to go this way somewhere, down another route. Whoops. It's apparently down this way that I'm supposed to go? Yes. Route 9. So yeah, it is a snowy area, so it's probably a good thing to have Ninetales out. Oh. I can fish from here? Interesting. I don't really want to fish right now. Okay, if you're a fishing person, then you probably have water types. Probably, right? Meeting a trainer can only mean battle. What a simple concept. Yeah, simple, easy. Easy peasy. Fisher Harriet. So you probably have water types, right? Yeah, so it's a good thing I didn't. Oh my goodness, you're weird looking, aren't you? So it's a good thing I switched away from Ninetales. Alright, let's go ahead and use Spark. How about? Boopy bop. Nice! So yeah, very good thing I switched away from Ninetales for this battle. Very good thing indeed. Of course, Inteleon is still OP. Of course. But it's in a Lantern. Electric's probably not going to be super effective anymore then. In that case. Sure. Works for me. Try out Magical Leaf here. That should still have its normal effectiveness, I think. Maybe. Let's see here. Yep, that still does. It didn't even take off half. Oh, of course, Confuse Ray. Man. Unbelievable. My, oh my. Oh, the hail might be enough to do it after this turn anyway. Well, if Bombay doesn't. Whew, doesn't hurt itself in confusion. Oh, thank goodness for the hail. Thank goodness for that there. So the HP with its Shell Bell. Sweet. Defeated Fisher Harriet. Stronger one always wins. How simple. Well, the stronger one doesn't always win. A lot of the time, sure, but maybe not every time. Hello, intro. Yeah, I know, right? They're both such incredible Pokemon. Oh, there's like... I forget what their names are, but they evolve into Toxapex. And there's a freaking Jellicent? Oh my goodness, just floating around. At least I'm pretty sure its name is Jellicent. And that's not what evolves from it. Yeah, what evolves from it is freaking Frillish. I remember now. I remember. Hey, hey you. Hey you. My Pokemon are all pumped up from dancing with me. Are you ready for us? Nope. Probably not. Dancer Zoe, or Zoe. Zoe, I'm sorry. Darumaka. I fought an Alolan, not an Alolan, Galarian Darmanitan like 20 minutes ago in Pokemon Shield. Hey you! Yes, you! Who? There's nobody here. There's nobody here. I don't know who you're talking about. Nothing to see here. How's it going, Tux? I'm gonna put my jacket back on. I'm a bit cold all of a sudden. Where's your fame and fortune? Like the stream title says, fame and fortune not guaranteed. And possible risk of stroke. What does end up Blossom? Works for me. Ninetales should be able to shred through that. So yeah, not as a Vulpix anymore. Ninetales can now be shredding through things without having to jank over opponents with Confuse Ray. And hopefully not getting one-shot in retaliation. No longer have to worry about that. Wow, you and your Pokemon make a combo that throws out moves like an elegant dance. How do you wear something like that in this kind of weather? In this kind of climate? I mean, there's some of us here in Canada that do it from time to time, but like, not often. What's going on here? There's no way we're letting you anywhere near Spikemuth, and that means we can't let you go on to Route 9. Team Yell's duty to cheer on these lovely Dreadnought. And we also gotta stop people from heading out over the water. Yes, I understand. All I'm saying is make it so that Rotom bikes can ride on water. Oh, so we finally unlocked that ability here. Oh, meet again, my young gym challenger friend. Remember me? I gave you that bike. So, do you think you could give me do you think you could do me another favor and teach these ruffians a lesson or two? It's our duty to protect Dreadnought, and that means you're gonna need to give up on the gym challenge. Looks like you need convincing. So how about a Pokemon battle? Yes. I'll send you. Wait, which one is this? I'm pretty sure A is the one on the left there. I'll send you packing for the sake of Dreadnought, of course. Of course. I'll turn the chat back on now. Challenged by Team Yell Grunt. Whoa, why is it so bright? Okay, now it's back to normal brightness. It was like extra bright for a second there. Yeah, aren't they so wholesome? Oh, look at the background. Oh, this is probably my favorite battle backdrop yet. I really like this one. I didn't see the swimmers. Are there gonna be swimmers over here? This is my favorite backdrop / battle arena yet. I quite like this. It's very nice looking. I'd use Extrasensory to finish it off, but Extrasensory won't do anything at all. I've seen them before. For this game. Unless you're talking the intro there for how can a bike ride on water. I don't think I've seen any in real life though. At least not in person. I might have seen images, not for a while though. Yeah, no effect on dark types. Been a while since I've seen a water bike. I like the way that they're depicted in the game though. Actually existing things, although not the way the game depicts them. Yeah. I remember playing Roller Coaster Tycoon as a kid. One of the attractions that you could set up was water bikes. Kangoro. Dang, I was about to switch to my Lucario because I was just playing Pokemon Shield like half an hour ago. But I don't have a Lucario. Oh, I do still have a fighting type. I do have a fighting type in this playthrough as well. I can't forget about that. Alright, Revenge. Yeah, it's attacking first, which means Revenge should do extra damage. Pff, my oh my. Yeah, it seems like I have a solid fighting type in both my playthroughs. It certainly seems like. Defeated the Team Yell Grunt. Caught a G-Max Butterfree from a 5-star raid. Nice. I want to go back to Spikemuth, I really do. God, she's gonna ride the Dreadnought. Boy, I've got an idea. We can get on Dreadnought first and ride it away. Alright, get a move on Dreadnought. See you later, Gym Challenger. He's just leaving. Seems you've come to my aid yet again. How's the cycle in life been treating you? Are you having fun? Wouldn't it be great if you could ride your Rotom bike on the water too? That's why I'm going to add these special parts, allowing you to travel along the water's surface, just for you. I love how it says it wasn't upgraded, it just says you obtained a Rotom bike. Rotom bike. This bike can be combined with a Pokemon Rotom to not only do a turbo burst, but also run on the water. Alright. With the Rotom bike water mode, you'll cruise across the water like a Pokemon with Swift Swim. By the by, when you're riding on land, we'll call it land mode. 5 IVs with only defense being decent, but you should be able to fix that with bottle caps, right? I think that's something that you mentioned that you could do is you could still fix IVs in this game. I've never seen anything on that myself, but I've heard tell here and there. That's really cool. What the heck is this? Oh, now I see the icon down there of you catching that there. What the heck are you? Hey, what are you? What the? Graplocked? What the heck? What is this thing? It's level 50! Yeah, what now? Too bad they no longer say... What? I can't paralyze it. No longer say best after doing so, but hyper trained. But same idea though, right? Oh, I can't even false swipe it because of the stupid hail. Dang it. So my Pokemon catching Pokemon can't actually do anything all that crazy here then. Oh my goodness, and that was supposed to be not very effective. Yeah, what now? I might have to go to the Pokemon Center after this. Jeez. Uh-oh. I can't even paralyze it. This sucks. Yeah, it looks weird indeed, doesn't it? Come on. Heck yeah. We got Graplocked. What a weird looking thing. I'm probably gonna go to the Pokemon Center, I think. It's fighting type. It's not a water type? Body made up of nothing but muscle makes the grappling moves that this Pokemon performs with its tentacles tremendously powerful. How is it not fighting in water? What the heck? I like this water bike. I really like that transition. Like most Pokemon games going from water to land back and forth, it's... You have to do a prompt on the water. And then it gets a little bit tedious. Oh, there's a Sparkle. But just being able to ride straight into the water, that's very nice. I quite like that. Alright, into the Pokemon Center we go. It just occurred to me my camera's still off. I'm sorry. I forgot. I had it off during that cutscene and I forgot to turn it back on. Oh, I really like that animation. Or not that animation, that pose for Ninetales there. Like half the tails to the side and the other half just backwards. I like that. Wait, I was gonna check if I could get Hyper Potions. At least I did when I was playing Pokemon Shield, I think. Yeah, I can. Let's get a bunch of Hyper Potions. That is what we do. And we head on out back onto that route. So now we can finally go on water. So we should finally be able to access all of the wild area next time we go exploring there. I think. Route 9. Now look how smooth that transition is. That's so good. Instead of going up to the water and being like, it's a clear surface. Would you like to use surf? Oh, that is so nice. Oh my goodness, there's a Glalie. There's a Glalie chilling up here. Whee! Like, that's such a smooth transition. Oh, there's a Mantike. Oh, I can't go across this way. Ah, whale. Yeah, look at that transition. That's awesome. So many Pelipper's there. Can I go this way? I can. Just for an item, though. Yeah, I really like that. Its accuracy will be boosted. The holder moves after its target moves, though. Yeah, that is such a good transition. Holy crap. The heck is this? A Mantike? It is a Mantike. My oh my. Wait until you see the swimmers in here. They're gonna be swimming around in the freezing cold water. Run away. Run away. Okay, so here I thought that Ninetales would be good for this area because fire type against ice. But now it looks like it's probably gonna be water types. Now Rotom can bike on glass? What? Looks like this dude respawned. Oh, there's a thing here. Big Pearl. Look at all the fish. We got an Ice Stone. Remoraid and Mantike. I like that. There's Whalmers. This is actually really cool. There's an Octillery. And whatever those dudes are that evolve into Avalugg, Bergmite, or whatever the heck they're called. Whether it's fishing or Pokemon battles, type matchups are important. Yeah, that's why I'm sending out my Bolton. against water types here. Fish or Marina? Of course a fish would have a name like Marina. Quillfish. I see Quillfish and all I can think of is that meme of the freaking pufferfish eating the carrot. Alright, let's go ahead and use Spark. Boopity bop. Who uses a Quillfish anyway? Dang it, man. Poison? I've been poisoned, Doctor! Whoosh! Bolton is buffeted by the hail. And damaged by the poison, too. Big yikes. Puko-Muku? What a wonky name. I don't know if I have anything else that's super effective apart from maybe Magical Leaf. What type is Puko-Muku? It must be a water type in something. I never actually knew Puko-Muku's typing. Really, like the 7th gym? Yeah, we should be getting to that this stream, so I'm definitely looking forward to what that is. Especially considering I've seen the banners on Motostoke that show all the different gyms there. Like the 6th gym, which you hated. Yikes. Haven't seen a lot of 3 houses now. What, around the stream or just in general? But yeah, anyway, I've seen the banners at Motostoke that show all of the symbols for all the different gyms. And I know that the final one is Dragon. So I know that the 8th gym we're going to be fighting is the Dragon type. So that means that the one that's left is the one that has Team Yell's symbol. Which means that the 7th gym must have some kind of an affiliation with Team Yell, which I look forward to finding out. On stream, yeah, because I'm taking a break from it, because I got other things I need to cover. I got games like this that I need to get through. And I'm only 2 out of 4 playthroughs into 3 houses, and it's already a 165 part long series. So I need to take a break from that game. Because I'm never going to be able to play like anything else for a while that's going. So I need to take a break so I can actually get through stuff like this. Other games that I want to get to. Because 3 houses is so absurdly long. Alright, let's see here. Demetrius Xander confirmed. He would be if he said for the glory of Nor or something like that. For the glory of Nor! And right where I want you is such a good critical hit quote. Hey, there's a camp here where we could have healed. Alright, were there swimmers that I missed or something? Here's this guy. Swimming trains muscles. Muscles launch moves. Wait, muscles launch moves? Yeah, that is what he said. Challenged by swimmer Jacob. Send out Cloister. How could you be wearing something like that in this weather? It's freezing here nowadays. And I'm still freezing cold even when I'm super bundled up. In this weather. Whirlpool. Big spins. Unfortunate. Jeez, I'm gonna be taking so much damage every turn that goes by now. My, oh my. Looks like he only has the Cloister. Is his only Pokemon? Not Brits, they're Russians pretending to be Brits. What the characters in this game? Got some level ups. Yamper was a Corgo, right? So Bolton should have been a Shiba Inu. Maybe. Deal with the shock of losing. I'm going to swim far, far away. How'd you make it far, far away? You freaking freeze to death, my dude. So many Pokemon. Man, those octopuses are really aggressive. No, I want the item. Got Protector. But I don't really need to evolve a Rhydon anytime soon. Woo! Stay away from me. Did see a few people swim in the cold sea here. What psychopaths? What the heck is that thing? I don't know what Pokemon that is. Is that a new one? What is this thing? What is it? What the heck are you? Clobopus. Should I be using False Swipe on you? If it brings you down to 1 HP, the hail's gonna kill. Please don't actually go down to 1 HP. Okay, cool. Cool, man. Yeah, the hail is a little bit annoying here. Alright, let's see here. You don't accept Bolton, but Bolton's so good. Whoa! You can't get paralyzed. That's so rude. It's R-O-O-D rude. Recently it was super windy and rainy and cold, and 2 women went swim in the big wave. You were like, yikes forever. I mean, sometimes I see people here getting into freezing cold water, but I'm like, how the heck do you do that? Okay, speaking of freezing cold water, one of the things that I hate the most is out at this lakefront helping put the pier into the lake and take it out of the lake, because you have to do that so that the ice doesn't destroy it during the winter. So putting the pier into the lake is during the spring when the water's freezing cold, and taking it out of the lake is taking it out in autumn, also when the water is freezing cold. So it's torturous. I need to warm up for so long after that, after spending hours in a freezing lake. I don't like it at all. The worst thing ever is if you have hip waders, which will protect you from getting wet up to like there-ish. And if you lean forward a little bit too far in like the deep water and water pours in and then it slowly works its way down your body all the way down to your feet. I remember my last set of hip waders, they had a hole in them somewhere. So I got out of them and then I turned them over to dump them, and I had water like up to almost halfway. It was almost up to my waist because of a hole in these stupid things. So I was carrying around freezing cold lake water, all this extra weight along with me. It was not a fun time. Let me tell you. I have a video somewhere of me dumping that thing, of how much water was in it. Are you gonna have fighting types or ice types? I don't know. I'm gonna go with Corviknight anyway. Witness the results of the training I did together with Pokemon. Okay. Black Belt Reese. Okay, he does have fighting types. I was correct. I was correct indeed. A sock. Good thing I brought Corviknight. Let's go ahead and use Drill Peck. I'm not really too fond of getting the recoil from Brave Bird. Yeah, if Drill Peck's enough anyway, may as well do it. May as well. Get some experience there. Buffeted by the hail. I send out Throw. I will not throw this game. I will stick with Corviknight. Boopity bop. Aw, dang it, I should have used Brave Bird. What I should have done. The hail, though. Haley, Haley. Alright, finish it off with Steel Wing. Watch it miss. Okay, thank goodness. Thank goodness for that. Boopity bop. Defeated Black Belt Reese. I lost. Looks like I'll need more training. Look at his poor sad expression. Alright, I can go back to that camp if I need to heal up. I could probably still do a couple of battles. I did inspect this entire area over here, right? And this was a dead end over here. Or is there further I can go? Oh, there's further I can go. Because I was about to say, I feel like I didn't inspect this whole area. Finished all my warm-ups. Okay, let's battle with everything we've got. Yeah, this thing has a water bike. It looks like it could work, but like just barely. You'd barely move probably. You just move very slowly. I want someone to do, I don't know what that stands for. I was gonna say Sword and Shield, but no clue. Wishiwashi's schooling. My oh my. Alright, Spark it is. Oh, Sacred Stones. Oh my goodness, we one-shotted it. Yeah, I was never able to beat Sacred Stones because it kept dying on me. So I could never get past the halfway point. And I had to keep starting from the beginning. That sucked. Why are Wailords so tiny? What? It's supposed to be one of the biggest Pokemon in existence. And look how small it is. Derpy. It's smaller than his trainer. That is not okay. Not okay at all. Defeated Swimmer Logan. I'm tired from the warm-ups. My Pokemon and I gave it too much. Okay, maybe I should go heal now that I'm under half HP. Maybe. Can you just fish from here? Maybe not. I guess you scare them off. Look at these mean octopuses everywhere. How are they not water types? They literally live in the water. And they're octopuses. I don't know how they're not water types. What kind of camp is this? It's a freaking doggo camp. I don't know what Voltone is mine now. And there's just a random Gothitelle. It's freaking doggo camp. And then random Gothitelle. My oh my. Whoa. Enjoying camping. Let's do some cooking with this guy here. I want to cook. Start cooking with Steven. It's the doggo camp. I don't know why there's a random Gothitelle. I'll select a couple orange berries. And do I have a citrus berry? Oh, I have a couple citrus berries. This should restore all my HP. Should hopefully do so. So many berries. Turn my camera off here. Start. I'm bashing this so hard. I heard somebody get alerted to the curry there. Come on. So fast. Maybe a little bit more? No, that's probably a good amount there. Let's stay at now. Probably good. Arcanine's interested. Arcanine's definitely interested in the curry. Now I'll slow it down a little bit. Oh, maybe not a lot. There we go. About this-ish pace. Something like this here. Methinks. Give it a good stirring. Put your heart into it. That other dude was so late. Jeez. He completely forgot what we were doing. Done. Why is there a random Gothitelle in the doggo camp? We got seasoned curry. Look at Bolton! Milcery class curry. That's typically what happens. Yeah, let's leave Steven's camp. This is what we'll do. Gain some experience from that. Inteleon got a lot of points for some reason. How's my HP looking? Perfect. I really like the cooking in this game, actually. The eating sounds so much, they're so good. I'm mad that these dudes aren't water and fighting types. That they're just pure fighting types. Like, what were they thinking? Whoa, what's that and how do I get there? Like, I'm genuinely a bit ticked that those dudes aren't water and fighting types. That they're just pure fighting types, even though they're octopuses and they're living in the water. How are they not water types? What the heck? Alright, what have we over here? Oh, there's another one of those dudes. We'll do this then. Apparently there's supposed to be an FE game remade on the 3DS, but it was cancelled. Oh? I mean, there was technically an FE game remade on the 3DS. Fire Emblem Echoes. So technically there was one. Now I know these things are pure fighting type. How is it not water type as well? I don't get it. I'm gonna freaking Brave Bird it. Hopefully it'll one shot, and hopefully it doesn't do too much recoil damage. Bonk. There we go. Easy peasy. Because the 3DS was apparently out of its lifespan. Makes sense. I don't have time there. To use 4 moves. That's all it should take. 4 moves. Hawa? No! No, Mantike. Not right now. I don't need a Mantike. I have Mantikes already. Once Pokemon Home comes out, that is. Hope that, Hawa? Got away safely. Can I not open my menu? Oh, I was pressing the wrong button. It gets released on the Switch. Maybe. Be interesting to see where Fire Emblem goes from here. It's Binding Blade. One of these days I'll play through Binding Blade. Oh, is that going to be a double battle? Is that what's going on here? Maybe I'll do that then. Maybe. Oh, maybe they don't want to battle. Certainly a beach, but it's just too cold. Oh, they came here to relax on the beach. Think about my secret beach. It's a small, mysterious paradise located on the very cool ocean. Come all the way here, so I'll give you a present. Oh, sweet, we got dive. Yeah, and it's a game. The move dive. Pokemon won't be hit by attacks while it's diving in the water. That's right. So it may be similar to my beach, which is so cold nobody visits. Yeah, this transition from land to water is so smooth. Like, it was so tedious in basically every other Pokemon game. But the transition in this one is so good. You can even go onto the ledges there for like no reason. But the fact that you can do it is nice. For little Remoraid's, at least I think that's what they are. Okay, that's back to where I started. Interesting. Whew. So you definitely go faster on land. Dang it, wrong way here. So which way am I going here? This way? I assume. Oh, there's a TM over here. Rock slide. Cool. Magic animations for the Game Boy Advance games are the best in this series. I think the combat animations in general for the Game Boy Advance are the best in the series. They're just so charming. And critical hits are the most satisfying thing in that game. Or in those 3 games, I should say. Doing research to see if one day I can swim anywhere with my beloved Toxapex. If you try swimming here, you're probably gonna die trying. You really should be swimming out here. That is not a good idea at all. Cavalier and Paladin were questionable. They were alright considering. All things considered. Considering they were horseback. Okay, are you water and poison type or just poison? I'm gonna dig. Please don't use Spiky Shield. If you use Spiky Shield here, I'm gonna not be happy. Zephiel crit though? Again, I've never played Binding Blade. So I don't know. Dang it! Come on! Come on, man! You had to use Spiky Shield. I don't think it's frozen if you watch Twitch for some time for some reason. That's strange. Oh man. Not enough. It was not enough. Your blade did not cut deep enough. No one here is gonna get that reference, are they? We'll be back. Oh, now we get a critical hit. Fantastic. Yeah, that's fitting then as his final smash. Is it the limit of water types? No, I can still come up with more. You can still come up with more limits. Let's see here. Let's just see. Wait, do I have any Petra Berries? There's so many berries in this freaking game. Sort them. I have 1 Petra Berry. I'll use an antidote instead. So the Marth, but tweaked a bit. Tweaked just a wee bit. Route 9, Outer Spikemuth. Oh, so we made it. Is there anything that I missed along this route? By chance? There is. There is a theme bob indeed. Shake the tree. Gonna do some battle tower? Alright, you have fun. He runs and pokes them in the head. I mean, it was the first FE. Keep shaking the tree. How is there a tree this lush in this weather? Like, you think if a tree would be growing well in this weather, it would be a coniferous that doesn't lose its leaves in winter. Or needles, I should say. Well, rest it up. So how about you be my opponent? Called Shadow Dragon, the Blade and Light. What, the first game? I know that the remake of it was called Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon. I know that much. Boltund. Remoraid. Don't question the tree. They have to have the same tree all over the place. But I guess if it was a coniferous, it wouldn't have berries. Are there any coniferous trees with berries? Not that I know of. I have no idea. All I know is the remake was called Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon. Hey look, they evolved from a Remoraid. Spark it. Spark a fight. Sweet. Let me guess, your next one's gonna be Mantine. We're going by the same logic, like, because Remoraid's partially related to Mantine because you need a Remoraid in your party to evolve Mantike. I guessed it! Oh my goodness, I'm a freaking genius. Like, if we're going down the Remoraid line there, like, I know that Remoraid doesn't exactly evolve into Mantine, but you need a Remoraid to evolve a Mantike into Mantine. So it's basically like a related line there. You feeling okay? I usually read out what people say. I was about to read that out, but then I was like, yeah, let's not read that out and have a freaking permanent record of me saying that. Did I ever read this sign? Sometimes when you throw a Pokeball to catch a Pokemon, it shakes just once. More Pokemon you catch, more likely this curious phenomenon is to occur. Yeah, that's critical catches. I should have a decent chance of it since I have the catching charm. But yeah, since I haven't filled up my Pokedex a ton here. Until I get Pokemon home, I'm probably not going to be getting critical catches a ton. Probably not a lot. Okay, let's switch away from Boltund. Boltund a bit of a break here. Oh, Scope Lens. Nice, nice. Ew. I don't know. I haven't seen a youngster Joey. Can't say I've seen one. Sing dance, let's make this a party hall. I dance, I shine, my Pokemon shines brighter too. Does it now? Man, I keep having to mute my microphone to sniffle. Which sucks. Malractus? What the heck is that dude on the right? What is that? Alright, let's go ahead and flamethrower the Maractus. And we're gonna snipe shot the Toxtricity, it's called? Toxtricity. Bonk. Goodbye. Fare thee well. Flamethrower real quick. This should one-shot both of them then. Yes. It did indeed. Nice, nice. A few level ups there. Always good to see. Once learn Wild Charge. 90. And it has recoil damage. Maybe I'll relearn Dig at a later date if I'm feeling spicy. I guess we'll have 3 electric type moves. Cause sure. Pokemon moves are mixed in too. We'll have an amazing vibe. Dancing is the best way to stay healthy. Is it now? There's probably better ways. Like, dancing certainly isn't bad, but probably better ways. Shake the tree. Shake it real good. Shake it more. Shake it more. Shake it more. Okay, quit shaking it. Quit shaking the tree. Alright, there's a Bergmite or whatever it's called right there. So this is the way back to the original way that we came from, right? This tunnel here. I Spike will have its shutter down. Are they having a party in there? Or are they jamming hard? Yeah, this is the way that Team Yell was blocking before, right? No, stay away from me. Yeah, those textures do look a little bit funny, don't they? Oh my goodness, look at that jagged edge there. That one in particular. Like, it's hard to point it out, but the one that's mostly the rock texture, that one looks so off, doesn't it? I acknowledge your strength. Please, indulge me in a contest of strength and wits. Of strength and wits, you say? You're challenged by Gentleman Caden. What a gentleman. That's a Doublade. Good thing I'm sending out Ninetales, I think. Yep, I am. I am indeed. It's funny how Doublade, he goes from being 1 sword to 2 swords, back to 1 sword. Well, down to a sword and shield, I guess. Interestingly enough. Level up for Inteleon. Wait, he's sending out who? Simeon, that's Gen 7, right? Yeah, it is. It is indeed. Well, let's do this, I guess. See how much that does. Not as much as I would have hoped, but ah well. He's wasting his turn. Considering this next attack will do it. Oopity bop. There goes Simeon. I guess I could have switched out to Gallade to use Revenge there. Once you go to the Battle Tower, do yourself a favor and turn off battle animation because it would get really tedious. Makes sense. Poltegeist. Send out Bolton. Is what we'll do. Oh, my eye. Man, I really love some of the new Pokemon, and there's some that I think are really dumb. Like, I don't have any feelings about Poltegeist. So weird looking. There we go. Nice. If he had Gentleman Caden. Ah, see? Exactly as I thought. We could probably get to a Pokemon Center from here. Probably easier than that camp. Yeah, Team Yellow isn't blocking the way here anymore. Nice, nice. Let's go heal up at the Pokemon Center right there real quick. Wanna get Chip Pot so you can flex on your authentic Poltegeist? But how would you be able to tell that it's authentic after it's evolved? Is there any indication of it? Because I know that you can tell that it's authentic before it evolves by just seeing that the cracked pot doesn't work on it. But after it evolves, is there any way to know that it's authentic? Does it have a slightly different look, or how does it work? This away we go. All right. There should only just be a little bit more traveling to go here. Should be. This away. Yeah, look at that one texture there on the left. Oh, man. That whole mountain ridge right at the top of it just looks like it was a kind of quickly thrown together 3D tool kind of thing. That looks like something that I would do because I've never worked in stuff like that before. Like those edges and stuff. That does not look right. That looks like it quickly messed around with 3D tool. That looks like me messing around with the textures and the landscaping in Planet Coaster is what that looks like. Blue sample authenticity on the inner bottom for both Sinistea and Poltegeist. If they're real, forgeries don't have the mark. Oh. Interesting. Gym Leader Spikemuth Piers specializes in dark type Pokemon. He's a decent bloke though. Okay, so I should use Gallade through it in that case. I want to talk to you. Shut it down. No one's going to be able to attempt the gym challenge. So yeah, fighting type Gallade should help me out with the dark type gym. Should do. Oh.